everybody. We are the Readers. I am Marge,
And I'm Bill.
and we want to invite you along on this amazing RV living journey that we are about to embark on. We set up the website, and we'll be doing vlogs and videos in going through the process of downsizing, moving into RV living, and heading out across the country. And we want to take everybody with us for the journey.
It is a journey. There's a lot of aspects to it. We'll try to bring you along for the little bit of pain, a little bit of joy. Just bear with us, and I hope you enjoy it some. Just a real quick history on myself. I had the corporate job for 20 years, sitting in a cubicle. And one day, life changed on the marital front. Life had already changed on the children front. They were out doing theirs. And I just decided I wasn't having a good time. It wasn't fun. It wasn't what I wanted to do anymore. So I left, started doing pretty much the same thing as a contractor. Gave me choices, gave me more freedom. And led me to a sailboat, led me to Marge, led me into an RV. So, how about you?
Yes. Mine was 2012, divorce, had the house, the dogs, the kids. The kids moved out, were on their own, forging ahead in their creating amazing lives for themselves. And I realized that I didn't want to be tied to a house. I didn't want to be tied to material items. And that began my downsizing. And hit the road for 3 years. Traveled Tennessee, New Jersey, and made my way back to Florida and found Bill. And like he said, he was living on a sailboat. Eventually in our relationship, I moved into the sailboat with him and began
33 feet.
Yeah, it's a 33-foot sailboat. And we began the process of learning how to live in a small space together. And it was a wonderful experience. We learned a lot. I got a lot of bruises over the year that we lived together there.
Boat bruises. We've learned that, I still call them boat bruises, but we get them on the RV too.
Yes, you will. I'm sure I'm going to have lots more. So we, last year, were affected by Hurricane Irma. It was our second hurricane since living on the boat. This one did some damage. She destroyed the marina that we were currently living at and did some damage to the boat. So we had the boat towed into a slip at the marina in the community that Bill's dad lives in. And there it sat. And as we continued to ignore it for months and months, we realized that maybe it was time to move on to something else. We knew we loved RVing and pretty much made the decision that that's what we're going to move into and onto and out into the world we're heading. So we want to chronicle everything that we're doing, the process. The biggest decision was the RV. What size, what type, what brand. We made that decision, we made the purchase, and now we're going through the process of moving into it. We'll have lots of videos explaining in more detail how we came about the decision and then the steps that we're currently going through to make the vision reality.
Yeah. We just wanted to give you a little introduction to who we are, and we've named the RV Sylvan. Not sure how we pronounce it yet, but it's Spirit in the Woods is the definition. So let's go ahead, and we're sitting here on the river's edge right now. We just pulled off the side of the road where it looks pretty. That's the nice part of the RVing that's very attractive to me.
Yeah, we can just pull off, and that's pretty much why we went with the Class B that we went with. We want to be able to, as we're driving down the road, you see one of those little small roads that it looks like not many people go down. We wanted to be able to go down those roads, so we chose the Class B.
Yeah, sort of like the old VW vans, but maybe a little bit on steroids. So let's go ahead and introduce you. This is where we're at. We're just sitting on the river. Just had pulled off the road, and the van, Sylvan, is right here. You know, there she is. You know, we just set the awning up. At first we were under the awning, and then we decided it might be nicer to be sitting down by the water, so we moved down to the water. So there she is again. It's great to meet you guys, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.